Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Chat here, and I'm gonna go ahead and give after what I said about what the Will Smith situation, the Oscars, what I said the other day. I thought I'd give my thoughts on the other, on basically the entertainment awards in general, and I'm talking about ones that are ones that are on here, the Oscars, the Emmys, the Grammys, the various awards. Well, that's not the Oscar. That was actually a decent award. That's the Writers Guild Award. I know that because I used to see that all the time when I used to work at the Writers Guild as a security officer. Anyway, so I mean it's a flying pan. So anywho, back on what I'm talking about. I used to just love these various awards. The various award shows. These all these Oscars. I would be like, okay, uh, what films are going to win? What films? What TV shows? I wasn't too much into the Grammys because I'm not really. I'm still not really that much into music. But continuing on, I would say, okay, who's going to win this? Who's going to win that? And it's like it just and the major one, the ones that the Oscars, the Emmys, and whatnot. I always thought to myself, okay, why isn't my favorite show or my favorite movie or my favorite actor or whatever not winning? I think they did a good job. That started to sour me. So I turned to the People's Choice Awards, the awards that are voted on by the public. Then the public stuff started to wane. I'm all like, the general public, for lack of a better term, has pretty much the same opinions and whatnot of the other major awards. Okay. Now, as I got older, I started to appreciate some of the older films that I've won. Like when I was younger, I would never have watched Gone with the Wind. I thought it would be boring. However, later on, I was like, you know what? I appreciate this movie. I can see why it won Oscars back in the day. Granted, given its story about things, it probably wouldn't be seen it probably be seen in today's social climate. I mean, given how given its context, it would probably be canceled right off the bat. That's how I feel. That's what I feel it would be. Um, but and that's one of the reasons why I cannot freaking stand these things. Can't freaking stand these award shows. They used to be people just come on and say, "Hey, thank you to the Academy, thank you to my fellow actors and whatnot." It was very rare that someone come up and give like a personal agenda bullshit. I mean, one of the more popular ones I remember was, um, this is back when back before I watched these shows, when Marlon Brando won Best Actor for, I believe it was The Godfather. Um, he basically he instead of him coming out to accept the Oscar, he sent out an actress dressed in Native American attire and said something about the lack of Native Americans in film and television, which is true. I mean, even today, you don't see very many Native Americans do get roles, and I'm pretty sure there's some that have gotten into acting, but it's a very small minority. Now, but that was all a big publicity stunt. Stuff like that didn't fly back then. It would be like, and it would be, I think it would be appreciated by some people today, especially Twitter. So, and that's pretty much the main reason. Though that's pretty much the main reason why I'm turned off of of the award shows today. Too many of these actors are giving their thoughts on on uh, on their own personal agenda, personal views on things, and that's not what you do. That's not that's not something that should be done. I'll be honest with you. It's completely stupid that people are going out there saying, "Oh well, you know," and also when it comes to what happened with Chris Rock, jokes were a part of the show. Hell, one of the best hosts of the show is Billy Crystal. He'll come out and do a monologue and joke around about things. You can't do that today. Nope. This past Sunday, the host of the show, Regina King, the host of the Oscars, Regina King, Amy Schumer, Wanda Sykes, three of the most unfunniest people I have ever heard, were just basically being cringe. And especially when that one time when Wanda Sykes was like, and the people in Florida, we're gonna have a gay time, and they just kept on saying gay, gay, gay. I'm like, okay, enough about that Florida bill. It is not the no, the don't say gay bill. That's what people have been led to believe. It's about something. It's something completely different. It's not. You can't say gay. But like I said, that when you're when you're trying to push your own agenda, that's when you lose people. That's when you lose the general public. You get points from the people that like that shit, but you don't get that kind of thing from someone from the general public, someone like me who doesn't want to see that stupid shit. Basically, like I said, I'm turned off of these award shows. All they are just these are just the entertainment people patting themselves on the back and driving their own agendas. And I, for one, am done with it. I'm almost done with Hollywood as a whole. So, because they're doing the same thing. So, until next time, this is Noel Jazz saying thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.